It's August 24th, and this is going to be an update on my little orchard, my little dwarf tree fruit orchard that I planted this spring. Pardon the noise in the background. The neighbor is running some kind of big machine over the fence, and I think he's going to be at it for quite a while. So anyway, I told you how I was going to try to espalier my fruit trees to make a living fence that you could pick fruit off of. Well, this is the beginnings of my rudimentary attempt here. My husband and I knocked in these, I think you call them T-posts, and put wire on them up here and down there. And I've taken the branches that are growing from the tree while they're supple and pulled them out. Temporarily I've got them tied with this loosely, but I'm going to replace that with something softer. And I left one vertical, which I'm going to keep trimmed only as high as I can reach it. Now this is a dwarf gala apple, and it's already growing about an arm's length long along the fence this way. Now we planted these trees in a circular shape around our seating area, just to the right of my veggie garden. So as we follow this along, this is my apricot tree, and it's doing pretty well considering I just planted them in the spring. Now my plan is that as I get branches coming out this way, I'm going to let them grow up this way and fill in the fence, and over this way to fill in the fence on each of the trees, and then let the top branches meet in the middle. This is one of my plum trees, and it too is growing about the same way. And again, as these lower branches grow, I'm going to trim them and have them grow diagonally up to fill in like a fence. Alright, that's my wisteria that may be coming out, so I can put another fruit tree in there. I have a lot of space along this section. This is my Asian pear. I got two really nice fruits off it this year. This one's a year older than the others. But again, I'm espaliering it to the fence, to the wire. That one's getting taller. Okay, I'm 5'4", and that's as high as I can reach flat-footed. I can touch the top on my tippy toes, so I'm not going to let it get much taller than that. Now behind it here I have more fruit trees. One of them with a bean trying to grow up it. This one is another plum. And back there I have a nectarine. And over here I have a peach. And that's a pear that never did anything. So I think next year that's coming out, and I'll put a fresh tree in there. But this is going to be our living fence area, and like I said, the plan is when the branches are filled in and turn hard, then we take the wire down and we will have a living fence, and the fruit should grow right on the fence. I think that'll be pretty cool. Now I don't know a whole lot about espalier. I don't know how to trim them and the differences between first year and second year, and the fruit comes on the second year branches, so you got to be careful not to trim the branches off that are going to have the fruit, but you're going to keep the back side and the front side trimmed so you don't have branches going out that way, just only vertically and horizontally. So that's the update on those fruit trees you saw me plant this spring. Can't wait to see what they look like next year. Thanks for watching.